Good morning to everyone. Today we are going to discuss a new topic, that is integrals. Already differentiation completed. Now it is integrals. First one, it is a differentiation. It is a reverse process. For example, a derivative of x 1, integral of 1 x. Reverse process of differentiation is called integration. Reverse process of differentiation is called integration. Listen. First, antiderivative. Antiderivative. If f of x and g of x are any two functions, then f dash of x is equal to g of x. F dash of x is equal to g of x. Then f of x is called antiderivative of g of x. F of x and g of x are any two functions such that f dash of x is equal to g of x. Then f of x is called antiderivative of g of x with respect to x. So if f of x and g of x are any two functions such that f dash of x is equal to g of x. F dash of x is equal to g of x. Then f of x is called antiderivative of g of x with respect to x. With respect to x. For example, let f of x is equal to x power 4 and g of x is equal to 4x power 3. F of x and g of x are two functions. F dash of x is equal to g of x. What about derivative of x power 4? 4x cube. So f dash of x equal to g of x. Then f of x is called antiderivative of g of x. Okay, na? Here derivative of x power 4 is 4x cube. Antiderivative of 4x cube is x power 4. Reverse. Okay, na? F of x and g of x are two functions such that f dash of x is equal to g of x. Derivative of x power 4 is 4x cube. Okay, na? Then f of x is called antiderivative of g of x with respect to x. So derivative of x power 4 is 4x cube. Antiderivative of 4x cube is x power 4. Reverse process. Okay, na? First write down. Copy this one. Okay, Nama? Next, second example. Second one. F of x is equal to, for example, sin x. G of x is equal to cos x. G of x is equal to cos x. So derivative of sin x is equal to cos x. Na? Derivative of sin x is equal to cos x. So derivative of sin x is cos x. And antiderivative cos x is sin x. Okay, write down this one also. Second example. Okay, now write down next decided indefinite integrals. Indefinite integrals. Indefinite integrals. First one is antiderivative. Okay, na? F of x and g of x are two functions such that f dash of x is equal to g of x. Then f of x is called antiderivative of g of x with respect to x. So clearly, for example, f of x equal to sin x, g of x equal to cos x. Derivative of sin is cos. So that is called derivative of sin x is called cos x. Antiderivative of the cos x is called sin x. Okay, that is antiderivative. It is an indefinite integral. Indefinite integral. If f of x is antiderivative of g of x, then f of x plus c, where c belongs to real numbers, any real number. F of x is antiderivative of g of x, then f of x plus c, where c belongs to R, is called indefinite integral of f of x, and it is denoted by integral of f of x dx. It is integration symbol. Previous one, it is a differentiation. That is a derivative of f of x. Differentiation. It is integration. It is integration. Integral of f of x dx. And it is denoted by integral of f of x dx. Right now, it is indefinite integrals. F of x is antiderivative of g of x. Then f of x plus c. C belongs to R is called indefinite integral of f of x. And it is denoted by integral of f of x dx. Right now. Okay, or general definition: the process of finding integrals of a function is called integration. The process of finding integrals of a function is called integration. Right. The process of finding integrals of a function is called integration. Is called integration. Or another one, the reverse process of differentiation. The reverse process of differentiation. The reverse process of differentiation is called integration. Is called integration. The reverse process of differentiation is called integration. Right down next formulas one. It is both reverse process. So reverse process of differentiation called is integration. So first write down the top formulas, then we will discuss problems. First, integral of 1 dx. It is x plus c. Plus c constant compulsory. Plus c. Already you know that the derivative of x is 1. So clearly integral of 1 is x. Plus c, it is constant. For example, derivative of x plus c. Derivative of x is 1. Derivative of constant is 0. So integral of 1 dx is x plus c. Reverse formulas. Integral of the x power n. X power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. For example, integral of x power value 1. So it is clearly x square by 2 plus c. Integral of x square, for example. What about integral of x square? X cube by 3 plus c. Okay, na? For example, if you have any doubt, apply derivative of this RHS. What about derivative of x square? 2x. 2x by 2 plus derivative of constant is 0. Derivative of x square by 2 means 2x by 2. 2 to remove, then we get x. Derivative of x cube by 3. 3x square by 2. 3 remove, we get x square. Derivative of constant is 0. So the reverse process of differentiation is called integration. Okay, na? So integral of 1 dx is x plus c. Integral of x power n dx. X power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Integral of x power value 1. So 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1. That is. Integral of x square power value 2 na n value 2. So x power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. That is x cube by 3. Okay, na? So integral of 1 by x dx. What about the derivative of log x? 1 by x. So integral of 1 by x is log mod x plus c. Okay, na? So integral of next one, e power x dx. Integral of e power x is e power x. And the derivative of e power x is also e power x. Okay, na? Integral of e power x dx is equal to e power x plus c. Same as it is e power ax. Integral of e power ax dx. E power ax by a plus c. It is e power x, e power ax. Integral of a power x dx. That is a power x divided by log a plus c. Okay na? In general derivative of a power x formula, derivative of a power x into log a. But integral of a power x by log a plus c. Next, integral of sin x dx. It is minus cos x. General derivative of sin is cos. But integral of sin is minus cos x plus c. Integral of sin ax. It is minus cos ax divided by a plus c. Seventh one. Integral of cos x dx. It is sin x plus c. Same as it is integral of cos ax dx. It is sin ax divided by a plus c. Okay, na? Write down. Okay, write down next eighth one. Integral of secant square x. Integral of secant square x. It is tan x. You know that the derivative of tan secant square. So integral of secant square x. Integral of secant square ax dx. Tan ax divided by a plus c. Next, ninth one. Integral of cosecant square x dx. It is minus cot x. Integral of cosecant square ax dx. Minus cot ax divided by a plus c. Next, integral of secant x tan x dx. Integral of secant x tan x. It is secant x. You know that the derivative of secant x formula secant x tan x. So integral of secant x tan x is secant x plus c. Integral of secant ax tan ax dx. That is secant ax divided by a plus c. And next 11th one. Integral of cosecant x cot x dx. Integral of cosecant x cot x. That is minus cosecant x plus c. You know that the derivative of cosecant x minus cosecant x cot x. So integral of cosecant x cot x dx is equal to minus cosecant x plus c. Integral of cosecant ax cot ax dx. It is minus cosecant ax by a. Integral of tan x. It is log mod secant x plus c. Integral of cot x dx. Log mod sin x. Next. Integral of secant x. Log mod secant x plus tan x. 15. Integral of cosecant x dx. It is log mod cosecant x minus cot x plus c. Write down. Okay, ma? Right, next. Already you know that the derivative of sine inverse of x, cos inverse of x, tan inverse of x, and so on. So that means integral of 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx. It is sine inverse of x plus c. You know that the derivative of sine inverse of x, 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So integral 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx is equal to sine inverse of x plus c. Next, integral of minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. It is cos inverse of x. You know that the derivative of cos inverse of x minus 1 by root of 1 minus x. So integral minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx is equal to cos inverse of x. Next, integral of 1 by 1 plus x square. It is tan inverse of x. Already know that the derivative of tan inverse of x, 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay, no? So integral 1 by 1 plus x square dx is equal to tan inverse of x plus c. Integral minus 1 by 1 plus x square. It is cot inverse of x. It is cot inverse of x. Next, integral of 1 by mod x root of x square minus 1. It is secant inverse of x. Generally, derivative of secant inverse of x 1 by x root of x square minus 1. So that is 1 by mod x root of x square minus 1 dx is equal to secant inverse of x. Integral of minus 1 divided by mod x root of x square minus 1 dx. It is cosecant inverse of x plus c. Okay, na? In case any sum of two or more functions are given, integral of f1 of x plus f2 of x plus and so on dx. That means apply this integration for each and every functions. So integral of f1 of x dx plus integral of f2 of x dx plus and so on. Okay, so that is equal to integral of f1 of x dx plus integral of f2 of x plus and so on. For example, integral of x plus sin x dx. It is x is one function, sin x is another function. So this integration is applicable for x and sin x both. So integral of x dx plus integral of sin x dx. Already you know that integral of x means x square by 2. Don't consider 1. That is the derivative of x is 1. It is the integration. Integral of x dx, x square by 2 plus integral of sin x minus cos x. Okay, na? So f1, f2, f3 and so on. That means 3 or more functions. That means that the integration is applicable for each and every function of that. Okay, na? Write down. Write down once you read that all formulas, I will explain problems. Okay, ma? Read next problems. Exercise 7.1. Find the integrals of the following. Find the integrals of the following. First question, integral of 4e power 3x plus 1 dx. 4e power 3x plus 1 dx. So it is 4e power 3x is one function, 1 is also another one. So this integration is applicable for that 2. So integral of 4 is constant. 4 into integral of e power 3x dx plus integral of 1 dx. 4 into, already you know that integral of e power x is e power x, but e power ax, integral of e power ax dx is equal to e power ax divided by a. But the differentiation means a into e power ax. It is integration divided by e. Okay, na? Integral of e power ax dx is equal to e power ax divided by e. So integral of e power 3x dx, that is e power 3x divided by 3. Integral of 1 dx, that means x. First formula, integral of 1 dx x plus c. It is 4 by 3 e power 3x plus x plus c. Right, second one. Integral of x square into 1 minus 1 by x square dx. Integral of x square into 1 minus 1 by x square. So it is the integral of x square into 1 x square minus x square by x square whole dx. X square by x square 1. Integral of x square minus 1 dx. So it is the integral of x square dx minus integral of 1 dx. What about integral of x square? It is x cube by 3. Integral of x power n formula. Integral of x power n. X power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Second formula. So integral of x square, that is x cube by 3 minus integral of 1 is x plus c. Okay, na? First we have to learn each and every formula. Why? Because differentiation and integration both are reverse. Okay, na? Right. Okay, na? Right. Next, third question. Integral of 2x square plus e power x dx. Integral of 2x square plus e power x. It is 2 into integral of x square dx plus integral of e power x dx. 2 into integral of x square x cube by 3 plus integral of e power x. It is e power x only. Plus c compulsory. It is indefinite integrals. So it is a 2x cube by 3 plus e power x plus c. Next one. Integral of root x minus 1 by root x whole square dx. It is a minus b whole square form. A minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab or a square minus 2ab plus b square. Integral of root x whole square plus 1 by root x whole square minus 2 into root x into 1 by root x whole dx. A square, b square minus 2ab. Root x whole square, x. 1 by root x whole square, it is 1 by x. Minus 2 root x by root x, 2. Whole dx. A minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. Root x whole square is x. 1 by root x whole square is 1 by x minus 2 root x by root x. Now this integration applicable for these three terms. Integral of x dx plus integral of 1 by x dx minus 2 into integral of 1 dx. What about integral of x? X square by 2 plus integral of 1 by x log mod x minus 2 into integral of 1 dx is x plus c. After applying integration, master should have to write plus c constant. It is indefinite integrals. So master should have to write constant c. Okay, na? It is a minus whole square form. A square plus b square minus 2ab expansion. Then apply integration for these three terms. Integral of x is x square by 2. Integral of 1 by x is log mod x. Integral of 1 is x. Again, write down. Okay, right, the next question. Integral of next one. X power 3 5x square minus 4 divided by x square whole dx. Integral of x cube plus 5x square minus 4 divided by x square. That means this x square is divisible by each and every term. Integral of x cube by 3, sorry, x cube by x square, 5x square by x square, 4 divided by x square whole dx. Integral of x plus 5 minus 4x power minus 2 dx. X power 3 by x square. 5x square by x square. 1 by x square means x power minus 2. What about integral of x? X square by 2. Or apply integration. So integral of x dx plus 5 into integral of 1 dx minus 4 into integral of x power minus 2 dx. It is x square by 2 plus 5 into integral of 1 is x minus 4. It is integral of x power n form. Integral of x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So that is the x power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. Okay, na? It is clearly plus 1 by x. The x power minus 1 divided by minus 1. So it is x square by 2 plus 5x plus 4 divided by x plus c. Numerator x power minus 1, that means 1 by x. Minus 4 by minus 1 plus 4. Okay, na? First copy this one and at least we have to write 2 or 3 times for each and every formula. It is integration, total reverse process of differentiation. Okay, na? So must should have to write at least 1 or 2 times each and every formula. Okay, na? Today class is completed. Tomorrow we will discuss some continuation of this integration. It is exercise 7.1 integration first exercise. Okay, na? Take care.